Hi, my name is Marianne Croce, creator of 3 Day Weekends and founder of Small Biz Vantage. And I am so happy to be here to do these lives. I call them Auto Shop Success in 15 minutes. And I do them for a couple of reasons. The first one is for you to be able to look at your auto shop, look at your business from that 30,000-foot view. I find that a lot of owners are so caught up in the day to day that it's hard to do that. And 15 minutes a week is a great time to spend. It's well spent in doing just that, right? Investing in yourself, your business, your team. The second reason I do this is for you to take one action item away each and every week. You could listen to me, you could listen to someone else, read a book, but it all comes down to the magic happens in the doing, taking action consistently. So when you combine those two things, what happens is you get results and it's amazing. It doesn't take these massive changes, small, consistent changes, shifts, if you will, really cause a ripple effect in your shop. So each week I cover a topic. This week I have to do a recording because I have a commitment, but I still want to do these each and every week. I don't want to miss one. So if you find this live valuable, then please share it with an auto shop owner that you know that it could help. This is a very giving group. This week's topic is about gaining time, right? Taking your time back, because time isn't something that is just there or you need to find it. You have to actually take your time back. It doesn't come back. And when I think about this topic, it's very, very timely because I want to close out this month on time ownership with this idea that time doesn't come back, right? It gets taken back. So most auto shop owners are waiting for things to slow down. But as you know, in an auto shop, they don't. I see this pattern all the time. An owner will say to me, Marianne, I just need more time. But here's the thing, time isn't hiding somewhere. It's tied up in decisions, questions, approvals, interruptions, and I'm sure you could think of other things too. And most of those things keep showing up because the business still depends on the owner. So the issue isn't really time, it's dependency. This doesn't just frustrate the owner, right? You feel it, but it frustrates the team as well. And this is important to remember. The team will see this and the team will feel this. So, why does this continue? Why do I hear this all the time for years? Well, here's where most owners get stuck. They see where their time is going, they know it, but they keep answering anyway. Why do they keep answering? Because it's faster. It keeps things moving. It feels responsible. So the pattern continues and the business learns, you know what? Bring it to the owner. That's not a people problem. That's a trained pattern, a pattern that can be retrained, relearned. So I want you to think about a shift here. Time ownership requires a different move, not stepping away, not ignoring things, right? Not putting your head in the sand. That's not what it is. It really requires deciding this decision no longer comes to me. That's a big owner shift. When one decision stops coming back and getting routed to you, time starts to come back. And when multiple decisions during the course of a day, a week, stop being routed to you, that's where time freedom, and that's where it begins, and that's what I call real time freedom. So each and every week I give you an action, and here's your action for this week. Pick one decision that you answer often, something that keeps coming back to you. I want to give you some examples. Maybe it's approvals. It could be pricing. It could be customer situations or team questions. Think about it. And if you can think of another situation that comes up for you all the time, put it in the comments. Now I want you to ask yourself, what would need to be clear so that this doesn't come to be next time? Right? What is it that has to be clear? And I'm talking crystal clear so that it doesn't come to you next time. Then define that. Figure out what that is. What needs to be clear? Create a standard, a process. Set the expectation for the team and clarify ownership. Who is responsible for this? Make sure. And not a name, right? But the role. Is this something that the service advisor is going to be responsible for? Customer service? Who is it? Manager? Foreman? That's how time gets taken back. Think about that for a moment. So if you're ready to take time back, but you're not sure where to start, I offer short clarity calls where we look at what's still routing through you, what decisions belong elsewhere, and where you'll get the fastest relief. This is not a pitch, right? It's just perspective. You can use the QR code here if you want some help thinking that through. I'm here to support you. Now, I want to leave you with a pro thinking tip. Time doesn't come back when things calm down. It comes back when leadership gets clearer. So that's it for Auto Shop Success, and I'm really glad that you were here. Have an enjoyable week.